G'day, guys. I don't know why that was so long. I lost my button and I couldn't hit it, but I did. I found it all on my own.
Yay.
G'day, guys. Welcome in. My name is Michael. I'm the Doodlesy Game, and welcome to Pathfinder First Edition Reign of Winter. Joining me today are my wonderful patrons. Look at them. Aren't they amazing? Aren't they gorgeous? Guys, tell everyone hello.
Hi.
Hello.
'Tis good to see you all here. I can see so many familiar faces here in the chat here. Thank you again to everyone who contributed to the hype train today. Thank you, you bloody beautiful legends. You, Schoolia, you bloody legend, for subscribing for 22 freaking months. It is both longer and not much time. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Pixies, welcome in for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Callie for the resubscription, starting us off on the hype train when Schoolia gave us another 5 gifted community subs. Freaking amazing. Thank you so much. McClover coming in with the 7 lucky bitties. The lucky Irish to you indeed, me old mate McClover. And of course, thank you to all of you guys who have come and joined us today, wherever in the world you happen to be. I see Tony, I see General Davies, I see Swordplay and Sorcery. Jenkins, I love you. You bloody bastard, you. I love you so much. Cass, good to see you, Cass. Hope you enjoyed the show this morning. Tony said hello. Hi, Tony. Who else is there? There's Immersion Guy.
The immersion guy.
Bandy. Bandy. And of course, the lovely Calindria in chat as well. Okay, there we go. And Marcus. Hi, Marcus. Who's also here. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Okay. So what are we doing today? Guys, if you have not been on this channel before, welcome. Because, welcome, you're new here, obviously. We are playing a tabletop role-playing game. A game in which I take on the role as the game master to narrate a story filled with plots and twists and all these other bits of acting that I do. I also play the obstacles, the monsters, the creatures, and everything that happens, and I'm the arbiter of both the rules and I guess the consequences, should we say, of our players' actions as the tale unfolds. Our players take on the role of the protagonists of the adventure, choosing the destiny of the heroes and ultimately deciding the fate of the world. Ooh. So there we go. Yeah, that's the thing. Now, before we get on to today's game, let's start by, of course, taking a moment to thank our sponsors for the show, the people who help keep the lights on here and make sure that I get to eat solid food and continue to do all the cool things. This is started by none other than our lovely people over at HeroForge for the wonderful artworks you can see on screen here, as well as on my VTT. Buy a subscription to HeroForge, and you can too make these lovely bits of artwork using a massive and wonderful bit of 3D model making software that you can also then print, behold, as tiny little miniatures. And if you, like me, hate painting, you can have them printed in 3D color, or you can have them done in a 2D standee, which is actually really fucking cool. You can also get them in premium plastic if you want to paint them, an STL if you want to 3D print them yourself, or, hey, if you've got a virtual tabletop like Tailspire or something, you can also have the catalog of your characters made and shifted onto those programs as well. I think I made a video of it. I don't know where it is, but I made one, I think. Yes. Anyway, next up, of course, we have giving our lovely audience and our lovely players the beautiful, sultry sounds of a soundscape. We have none other than Sirenscape. Sirenscape is an amazing bit of kit that allows me to help immerse my players into the world of my campaign setting, with sounds such as the sounds of a clockwork entity. The sound of something mechanical wandering in the distance, getting closer and closer before revealing the creature is a giant monstrosity capable of casting magic and spells. It begins to launch all manner of steampunky blastiness. Kapew! Spell! And more spells!
That'd be kind of cool.
And of course, it casts an ice spell! Alright, this and many more are available at your fingertips just to be able to help make your game more immersive. So, yeah, go check out Sirenscape. It is a lot of fun. Then, of course, we have for our last sponsor of the day, Fantasy Grounds, for our virtual tabletop of choice, because it does all the heavy lifting of all the rules of all the games I play and allows my players to enjoy the spectacle that is the games that we enjoy. I use Fantasy Grounds personally because it allows me to also do some very interactive stuff, like when my players decide to my audience decides to create encounters, or if you guys inspire something into my head and I go, oh, that's such a cool idea, it only takes me a matter of moments to be able to adjust my my maps and add new tokens and do all the cool, wonderful, and amazing things. Now, let us now move on to our characters. But before we do, there is a character I want to introduce to everyone. As you guys know, last week we got the donation from our chat for a new party member. I say a new party member very loosely. And this is, of course, the new Black Rider, who was voted for and, of course, given to none other than Scratch, our canine companion, who is now armored up as the Black Rider.
That is amazing.
So there we go, the Black
So
Rider.
does that mean our whole party gets depressed now that we have a black dog following us around?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's true. That's not. I feel like that's an Australian superstition, though, isn't it? The black dog.
I
Nope.
think it's general.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's general. Yep.
Oh, fair. I know we have Red Dog, and that's a movie, but anyway.
That's
All right, players. Let us go around and introduce our characters. Let's take a few moments to ask our characters what their hope is once they manage to depose the Queen of Irison. So, who you are, all that stuff, and yes. Starting with none other than our dear friend, Calendria.
Hello, I play Kyrie, the Rat Folk Slayer. Hold on, I have to cough. And follower of Norgorber, the god of murder. Not very good at it, but we're working on it. Oh god. Once the Queen of Irison is deposed, I would still like for her to be able to fucking get back home and find that stupid dog.
You did.
Yeah, I know, but
You found the dog. Wasn't it Scratch?
and then what happened?
I
No,
think it was no.
No, it
because
was
I
was
threatened to
a-
murder Scratch, so it
there was a-
cannot
there
be
was a-
Scratch.
There was a boy in that first town
Oh,
who was
yeah.
missing his dog.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
think
did
that
we
dog
find
was
that
found
dog?
though.
So
Yeah, I
I
think
see.
that dog
I
was
thought we
found.
found it, but then I do not remember what happened to it.
Well, that is the problem, is you found it and I think you've lost it again.
Right?
Oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Next up, of course, we have...
Back at our home
I think he
place.
went the way of Smelk.
I think he did went the way of Smelk. Yeah, him and Smelk are just hanging out going, do you think they know they can summon us at any point in time?
Not to mention our Thunder Horse.
Yeah, the Thunder Horse.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my god.
You guys and animal companions are not good.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not liking the chance of this Black Rider now.
No, Black Riders also got well. Here's the thing: if animal companions have a negative, sort of superstition around them, and Black Riders are also kind of like rotating very quickly, maybe a combination of the two will cancel both curses out.
Yeah, it'll just mean we TPK within the next 2 games.
Yeah, probably.
We
all right.
all die and we play as the animal companions. That's the rider.
Yeah, you've got enough of them. All right, next up, of course, we have playing the role of Bectrin, Lucas.
Hello, that's me. Yeah, I play Bectrin. He's dwarf. He bonks things on the head with his sticks, and he's awesome, and I love him.
Very well. Next up, the unfamiliar face, but the familiar name, we have Kite. Played by our dear
Hello.
friend Marcus the GM.
Yes, I'm playing Kite, and I don't know what Kite would do because he doesn't really have like a need to kill the queen at the moment, because he only knows that he's helping them find the Black Rider. Or not Black Rider, the Baba Yaga. But most likely, if he makes it to that point, he'll just go back and help his master again.
Fair, fair. I think I also skipped over what Bectrin wanted to do after the queen's gone.
He's going to want to go on vacation. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to return to his people and pick up what he does.
Well, look, I'm going to say if you do decide to go on vacation, that is not against the rules at all.
Yeah, he might need a vacation before he goes back, but yeah.
Fair, fair. I love it. Okay, next up we have Macaw, played by our dear friend Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Hello. Yes, I play Makar. He is an Asimar Magus, Eldritch Archer Magus to be specific. And he, after doing that, well, he's probably going to do the same thing as Bectrin and just kind of go home. But I think he's going to more or less learn to be an arbiter of some sort, like a diplomatic arbiter.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Unfortunately, Sir not appearing in this film, aka Brun Brassax, plays the role of Rill, the dwarven cleric of Sarenrae, who is currently under a death curse. And in order to slow down his inevitable demise, he is being frozen in ice every time he is not appearing in the episodes. In addition, I believe once the queen has been dealt with, he will die. That is pretty much the fate of poor Rill.
Oh no.
And then lastly, but not leastly, leaves our dear friend Tim, playing the role of Cromwell.
Hello. Yes, Cromwell the monk set off with Kyrie and several other now deceased companions as a rather, I don't know, spriteful and up-and-coming adventurer looking to graduate from the Adventurers Guild, still trying to graduate from the Adventurers Guild. And as all good Adventurers Guilds do, they send their fresh recruits on world-saving quests, which he's currently on. And when he gets back, is hoping that is enough to finally graduate. Although he will be submitting a rather stern review of their teacher who abandoned them some time ago.
It's very true.
I think we're nailing it personally. Cromwell.
I would agree. It's like, yes, our teacher abandoned us, left us for dead. Never to be seen again. Also, if Kyle is watching, we miss you, Kyle. All right. Okay, then of course we have our lovely and amazing audience members who we'd like to thank for coming and joining us today. Guys, you guys are what make this whole thing worth doing, and we invite you to come behind the GM screen and influence the game in a number of different ways, which, we invite you to participate in. Firstly, of course, just by joining and watching the show, you can earn channel points, which can be used in a number of different ways to influence the game, such as insight checks, inspiration, tarot readings, wandering monsters, divine healing, and many, many more things, and you earn that just for watching. Subscribers, you guys get a increased speed in which you earn these channel points. But for those of you who want to and can afford to donate to help Dag's fund to get his ass to Gen Con, then of course there are a number of monetary rewards. For $5, you can award a red mark to a player or a purple mark to me. These are hero points and jinx points. Hero points can be used by my players to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Or get a boost, because we're playing first edition. The jinx points can be used to counteract hero points, make my monsters roll with advantage, or complicate a matter in some way, shape, or form. For $10, you can draw from either a deck of plot twists and implement said plot twist into the game, or a heroic action for a player of your choice, which of course will be a kind of like a little mini superpower. Does anyone not have a heroic action in the group?
I don't.
What does a heroic action look like?
Warning signs. Play at any time. A creature within sight is immune to misfortune for 1 round. For example.
I do not.
I don't think I have. I have Big Sky, but I'm not sure that was.
No,
No,
I'm the
no,
only-
that's a tarot reading card. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
right.
I'm the only person with one.
Okay, so we have a group of 4 people. Okay, I'm gonna roll randomly to see who's gonna get it. Who is gonna get it? Hua! Yeah. 2.
Nobody.
That is Bectrin. All right. So Skulii, with his donation of $40, has given a hero point to Kyrie, Kite, Makar, and Cromwell. A heroic action to Bectrin, which shall be yeah. Distract foe. Play this when a foe within 30 foot makes a melee attack against another creature. The foe becomes fascinated with you and cannot end this condition until it takes a hostile action against you or combat is over.
Whoa.
You basically get
That was
a
actually
taunt.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does Skulii buff the bosses so that they almost kill us and then provide us with the hero points to survive it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like he's playing with us.
He's dying with you. All right. And, of course, a plot twist card. We'd normally draw up to 3 cards, and you would get to pick. Skulii has opted for the 3rd plot twist card, which is Not As It Seems.
Ooh.
Ooh. So something in today's episode will be not as it seems. And I think I have just the thing for this.
Michael is not actually here.
Really? I'm the dreaded GM.
The stream's not actually live.
No, we're not live.
Oh,
That'd be-
no.
Oh my god. I would die, Neil. Anyway. Now, continuing on with our donations. For $20, you can donate a natural 20 to a player or a GM, because why roll a natural 20 when you can simply have one? For $50, you can increase the difficulty of a challenge, making a boss even tougher. Minions become basically your bosses become super bosses, and super bosses becomes, oh god, Cromwell's lost his leg. Then, of
Hooray.
course, if you want to instead, for the $50 donation, you can give a magic item to a player of your choice. This can be a homebrew item you created on your own. This can be a custom item from the set. You can allow the players to choose, or you can work on a magic item set, kind of a set piece that once it is all built, creates a single cohesive buff for a character. I think right now we're still working on Kyrie's set, the Jeff set.
Yes. Yes.
And we are missing one piece, I believe, yeah?
How many a year total?
5.
I ask this every time. I'm missing 2.
2
Wait.
pieces.
Yes. Yep.
2 pieces. Okay, yep. So 2 pieces missing from that. But of course, you don't have to do Curious one. You can also ask to do one of the other ones, and that'll also be available. And lastly, we have the $100 secret menu item. The secret menu item is a $100 massive change to the story in some way, shape, or form. This makes a massive difference, provides our group with a massive boost, or a terrible, terrible catastrophe. So, for the purposes of today, now, for those of you who recall, the group had to deal with a Linorm not too long ago. Now, the Linorms are vicious, angry, draconic creatures, and they have used the scale that has been found by the dragon at the bottom of this, Artrosian dungeon. What I will do is I will create an encounter entirely based on probably one of my favorite draconic enemies, a creature known as a Ravna. The Ravna will spawn when the next person rolls a natural 1.
Oh.
So, it's a $100 secret menu item. It will prime the booby trap, and the next person to roll a natural 1 will spawn the Ravna. That is what the secret menu item is. So if you guys would like that to happen, if that's something you're keen on, and for those of you who would like to see what a Ravner looks like, because I don't just want to, tell you this thing. A Ravner looks like this.
Do we use hero points to reroll the one that we rolled? To avoid that.
Oh, what the hell?
Nah.
Well, statistically, it would be me.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's super weird. Why do I not have it listed here? Oh, because I need to load the module. One moment. Please bear with me. Everyone, distract folks.
And here we have a dancing monkey. Oh. You even had the music going. Come on. Oh, now he's a sad dancing monkey.
Oh my god, you guys are awesome.
Oh my god, look behind you.
Dancing monkey.
I do feel the need to point out that Vectron also has a set that is being worked on. I think he only has one piece though.
Oh, what's Vectron's set?
He has the one piece.
I do have the one piece. True.
Vectron, what's your set?
It's a pendant.
Ooh.
I don't have a name for it yet, but it started based on my friend there.
Oh, yes, of course. I also don't remember what it's called.
The pendant of horse.
Did you say Orsic?
Orsic, maybe.
Yes, Orsic was my friend. Orsic Frostbeard, the one that died.
Sorry, I didn't realize that Orsic Frostbeard
Ah,
was a
that's
name
why,
that you
because it
took
wasn't
from.
loaded.
Yes.
Nice.
I even told you this. I had this conversation with you.
How long ago was this that you told me that?
10 minutes.
See, that's too long.
A
That's
solid
9.5
10 to
minutes
15
too
at
long.
least.
It's been 800 years.
Exactly.
It's been 1 week.
That would
Alright, here we
also
go.
be too long.
Apologies for taking so long,
Whoa!
but... Alright, that, ladies and gentlemen,
This
is
is
a
a-
Ravna.
That's just a Draco Lich.
No.
That's cool. No, it's not. You're right.
So if we roll a 20 instead, do we get to write it?
No.
No, then you get to summon one of these. Blah, 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 blah.
Whoa.
You don't, but, that's just funny. Okay.
That's cool.
All right. So that is the secret menu item. The secret menu item is the dragon booby trap.
Whoa.
You said trap.
I like Deadpool too, so I know where that quote's from.
Yes.
All right. I think that's everything. You guys ready to play a game?
Hell freaking yes.
Now I'm good.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. Now, when last we left off, our heroes found themselves inside of the hut belonging to the Baba Yaga. The dancing hut, as it was known, is able to transverse a number of different realms and worlds by simply using a particular mixture of reagents and tools and things. One is able to transport to where the Baba Yaga previously went. And after finding the ingredients that they needed in the catacombs of Artrosa, our heroes found themselves, strangely, no longer in the hut, but in a garden. A wide, very, very green, lush garden. Though the clouds and sky were dull and gray, and the world seemed to have almost like an aged watercolor type look to it, they began their exploration, heading to the north, and before long, finding a mad treant, who immediately began to attack the group. However, thanks to Kite's quick thinking, he was able to use a restoration spell to restore his mind to its once sharp wit and knowledge. He informed the group that he had the ability to figure out where the Baba Yaga... she had the ability to provide the recipe as to how to get to where the Baba Yaga currently is, but does not know where she presently happens to be. If you were able to speak with one of the caretakers, a familiar by the name of Sievet, and find the location of the Baba Yaga, he could give the group the recipe that is needed for the cauldron so that you can finally reach the Baba Yaga and call for aid. against the evil queen. So it is here, in a small clearing, where lumber has been cut and cleared away, that our heroes are confronted with a very bizarre sight indeed. A cat perched upon a small wooden stump.
That looks mighty suspicious.
This is fine.
The cat purrs a little as it looks in your direction and says, "Well, if you ask me, young one, you're very suspicious yourself." You see its body kind of shaking like an elderly cat would, as it just sort of looks onward at you.
All right, so what super powerful guardian maiden mother crone thing do we think this one is? Because that's all we keep getting.
Well,
What was the name of the?
suspicious for exploring this forest. Then, well, I suppose that's true in a sense. We're not from this land, nor were we destined to get these powers, but we did. Yes, okay. There's quite a bit to be suspicious about, but that doesn't really change what a small cat is doing and clearing by itself. Or
You
speaking.
mean, what is a cat doing in a witch's home?
Yes.
Shocking revelation, but many witches keep cats as familiars.
Oh, so rather than suspicious, you're a familiar cat.
Very familiar, in fact. You may call me Civet.
See a vet.
You're the one Don Bark
Or were
told
you
us
saying you
can
need to
find.
see a vet?
Boo.
You were booed from the sidelines.
You're the one that Don Bark told us to find.
Don Bark, you the old tree. Is he still around? Makes-
Yeah.
He almost wasn't, but
I
yes, he is still
remember
around.
when he first arrived, I would use him as scratching post.
Ooh.
Well, he's very much alive, and he's better now than what he was when we met him.
Well, the power of the Baba Yaga is what maintains the energies here. All here can feel her power slowly being drained while she is absent. If she returns, then everything will be restored. But I suppose it's a good sign that the heralds of the Baba Yaga have come.
Yes.
That's never gone well for us before. Real quick, what do I need to do I want to look around to make sure that there's nobody trying to hide in the nearby trees,
Isn't that you?
and just generally like her to make sure that she's just a fucking cat. I don't know how to like determine that.
Make a perception check.
Right there. Oh, okay.
Pretty good. Was not bad. Not bad at all. But
You find the Baba Yaga in the bushes.
Hey, good news, guys. We're done.
Book 4 done. Book 5 start.
everything seems to be in order. There's a cat. It's on a
Alright.
stump. There's a stump. There's lots of stumps, in fact. And nothing seems to be moving or drawing your attention to the trees.
One might say that Kyrie is stumped looking for things.
Oh God.
Laura's going
walk
to start
away from
donating for me
Batman.
to remove hit points from you if you're not careful.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know where the Baba Yaga has gone?
I do know where the Baba Yaga is gone. Or at least where I believe she has gone.
Could you tell us?
I don't think it will be that simple.
This depends. What is in it for old Sievet?
You don't want the Baba Yaga to return?
Of course, but I am old kit now. I have been in the Baba Yaga's hut for many years now. If I were to shuffle the mortal coil, then so be it. But while I am still here, it is the little pleasures that we look forward to, yeah? So tell me, young ones, what is it you offer for Sievet for such precious information as location of Baba Yaga? Before we answer that question, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm and hearty welcome to our friends from GM Workshop. Rackham, you bloody beautiful, bloody legend, you. Welcome in and thank you for bringing in your lovely community of 102 Boulder Gatians. Welcome in. I hope your game went well, my friend. Tell us all the things. Did you have fun? How are you going with your run? I know you're doing an honor mode run at the moment. I've managed to catch bits and pieces of it. Yeah. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Mark. I'm the Deadly Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We do TTRPGs here. These are my Patreons. Look at them. Look at their faces. We have Kyrie, a ratfolk slayer who works for the god of murder. We have Bectrin, who is a dwarf who has recently lost his best friend and is currently on a quest for vengeance to, I don't know, beat up people who are responsible until he feels better about his feelings, because he's a dwarf and that's how they process. We have Kite, who, despite his current appearance, used to be a catfolk, whoever died and ended up using a reincarnation spell and is now a giant plant person, whose most notable feature is the fact that he is delicious. Then we have, of course, Makar, who is an arcane archer, currently ensnared into a political intrigue involving a bunch of evil redcaps who have convinced him to find the Baba Yaga on their behalf. He also has a pet dog. The pet dog has become one of the heralds of the Baba Yaga. His name is Scratch. He now sounds like Sean Connery. We have Rill, sir, not appearing in this film. Rill is a statue made of ice because apparently he died and he is currently frozen in ice in order to try and steal time so we can survive to the end of the campaign. That's what we used as a reason for him not being here. Cromwell, of course, is our would-be adventurer student who has long since probably graduated, but this was supposed to be his final exam, and his teacher ended up absconding, and now he's trying to complete his quest, but it turns out his quest is like on the epic scale. So he's doing his darndest, damn it. And there you go. This is our group of individuals. Oh, and Cromwell's a monk. There you go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. If you have any questions, please let us know in chat. And of course, this is a very interactive stream. We're playing Pathfinder 1st Edition, so if anyone's got any questions, please ask. That's how this works. Alrighty then. Now, as for your deal, the old cat does appear to be very intelligent, but ultimately does appear to be a cat. If anyone would like to, you may make a sense motive check to try and get a bead on this cat.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? That's probably
let me
something I should
study
put on
first.
Yeah.
I study your face. All right.
Haha! I have a 20. It almost rolled a 1, which would have been only.
Ooh, very nice. All right. Is that an? I presume Bectrin is wanting to do so, but is off with the little
Probably,
one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to very quickly roll a sense motive for Bectrin. Here we go. Abadum.
But yeah.
Okay. So. Also, high epic realms lurk well, my friend. Mwah. Makar and Kyrie. The cat looks very old. Beyond that, however, you watch as the cat shakes and fidgets. You notice that there is a certain level of discomfort that Sievet is struggling with.
Well, I was going to say, since we seem to have this Baba Yaga's hut following us around and offering lodgings. Perhaps since you are sitting out here all alone in the middle of the woods exposed, you might make better use of what used to be our lodgings than we do currently, which would be a rather large and comfortable house for a cat, which is this pocket hut, which also conveniently you could carry.
Do we have that?
You're offering the hut?
Our spare hut.
I don't even know if we have that.
I know. Sorry.
Love-
So to be clear, you've got the Baba Yaga hut, and then you've got your collapsible hut. So
Yeah, the collapsible pocket hut.
So
Oh, we do have that. Okay.
all right. Yeah. I mean, fuck. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Well, I was
yes.
gonna ask.
I mean, it does make
yeah.
sense. It absolutely does make sense because you do have the Baba Yaga's hut, and you are able to sleep in it and heal at the same time. And then you give it to her, and then you go like, "Oh shit, we forgot Rill's in there." No.
I was just gonna offer to skirt your behind.
Two problems solved.
That's what I was thinking too. Marie.
Okay.
But I was also thinking maybe she won't.
Okay, well, I will allow Cromwell to bridge that conversation. So instead of simply offering it, by the way, to our chat and to the people who may not know,
Yes, unless there's objections from the party.
Our group currently has a sort of a small toy house that they can use as a magic, like opening word to then enlarge to a full-size cabin that they can then go into. Now, presumably taking all of your stuff out, yada yada yada, it is still a magical house. By the way, special thank you to Robert Hartley GM for the inspiration for that particular idea. But that is what is on offer to the old Russian cat. Hey Rackham, no worries. Thank you, my friend. Please have a absolutely magical day, my friend. Here's an affirmation for you, by the way, just in case you're still around. The day is filled with lots of opportunities for joy. We find joy in many, many different ways in our lives, through the people that we work with, through the things that we do. And I hope that whatever you do today, you find one moment, at least one moment today, to bring that joy to yourself or to find someone to deliver it directly to you. All my love, my friend. Have a wonderful and incredibly prosperous day. Mwah. Love you, Rackham. Okay, so where was I at? Happy stuff aside. The affirmation is for everyone, of course, but specifically for my friend Rackham, because Rackham works incredibly hard. In fact, if you haven't checked him out, please go check out GM Workshop. GM Workshop, honestly, has been one of the most hardworking game masters, content creators that I've met since coming into this industry. Rackham does just so much stuff for his channel, for the people that come and join him for not only his like Twitch play games, but also his in-person games. They just wrapped up their Dragonlance campaign. Not only a person who is filled with a lot of fun and joy, but shares the same passion for RPGs that I do. So yeah, if you haven't checked him out, GM Workshop, please do yourself a favor and go check him out. Okay. Cool. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, so Cromwell brings up the notion of offering the hut open to the group.
Or just hold on a second. You seem oh god, my brain cannot come up with a word. Hold on.
Like a cat?
No. Like something is wrong, but I'm trying not to say you seem like something's wrong with you.
On edge. Nervous.
No. Because then she'll just be like, of course, there's a bunch of fucking strangers here. My brain is not
Being
working.
disconcerted by something?
Is there something around?
You seem
here
unwell.
that-
There we go.
There.
Okay. What would she say to this? You are rude, tiny mouse.
That is correct. That doesn't change my observation. Are you all right?
I'm getting there.
Yep.
Okay. What was your sense motive? 20? No. Okay. I am old, young mouse person. I have been around for many, many years now. I was the familiar of none other than the Baba Yaga's daughter, Yveletsya. And I was granted the power to be her patron. Her spells and magics flowed through me and into her. That was until, of course, the Baba Yaga came.
So you're saying you're old and crotchety? Yes, I said that out loud in character on purpose.
She hisses at you a little bit, but it's very like weak and weary. It's almost like
suppose what I'm saying-
no voice comes out.
I suppose what I'm saying is we can try to offer some way for you to feel comfort. I mean, you're already in a grove.
Are you,
pretty
are you
nice
suggesting you're
fucking
going to euthanize the cat?
No. I'm not offering to kill the cat. We have magic and shit that might be able to help them feel less weary.
Here's the question. Do you?
I don't know.
So why are you offering
and ask our
it?
magic.
so
Because I'm
maybe
not offering our
maybe
friggin' magical house.
So maybe find out if you can even offer this thing.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, very well. So we're back to the house then.
Is there something here that you can't get anymore that we might be able to help you get? Maybe it, like, I don't know. I mean, one of the things I was thinking of was catnip, but I don't even know if there'd be catnip here.
Which part of I have the power of a witch's patron makes you think that I would like some catnip?
I don't know. I mean,
Cat?
I'm wondering. I mean,
You hear a
yourself
sound
said
coming
you're
from the
still a
metal
cat.
dog next to you. Yes, no, I think that's quite rude at that point. I mean, at some point or
I
another,
didn't mean
when
to be
no, but you
scratched,
need to know this, Macaw. I mean, when animals become
know.
awakened, they're no different from yourself. I mean, how would you like if someone offered you kibble when you were asking for something as fair recompense? I mean, sure enough, if you had some information, I'm sure you know on the right day you might appreciate a ham sandwich, but it wouldn't
look, a
be
squirrel.
Speaking of Scratch,
Oh,
did you
yes, a
you
squirrel.
awaken?
Bark, bark. Fuck you, squirrel. You're a cunt. I will slap you.
God.
I will fucking get you, you fucking squirrel. Hey,
That's
that was
brilliant. Okay.
okay. There was no squirrel. Everything is fine.
Yeah, that's all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude if it sounded like that. I was just trying to be helpful.
It is okay. This is a common misconception from young bloods.
But nonetheless, is there anything we can help you get?
Do you know why people will ask what is on offer rather than being requested specific things? Because it is a reflection, young men. What you offer for what you seek shows how much you value it. If you offer me catnip, then I think perhaps you not care so much about the information.
Okay, I gotcha.
So it was people offering catnip or to get a cushion for the old cat. Your objection to offering the hut or not?
Me, I'm objecting, yes.
Considering that the hut is not ours to give away.
It is ours to give away.
It was.
It's not though.
Definitely,
It
it's
is.
definitely-
It is
still
literally
the
ours to give
Baba Yaga's
away. It's not kites to give away, correct. It's not Makars to give away, and it's not Beckrans to give away. It's Kyrie and Cromwell.
It's
and
still
somewhat
not though,
real.
because it's not Kyrie and
True, I guess
Cromwell's
that
hut.
part is true.
It's the Baba Yaga's hut.
It
No,
is
they're
not
not talking
Baba
we're
about
not
Yaga.
going to
talking
Baba
about
Yaga's
that.
hut.
Our,
We're
yeah, our
talking about the
magic-
Dungeon Alchemist hut.
The one we haven't used in like 6 months.
Exactly.
The secret
Paused
menu
on me,
item
by the
hut.
way.
I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys.
Well, if you object to
I've-
that, then I can
I've
offer.
only seen the hut once.
I will offer the cat something personal of mine, which I've had since before coming to this realm. Now, I'm not calling you old because I'm not a spring chicken myself, but one would assume when you want to hunt things, sometimes it might get out of control. I can offer you this swarm Pokeball that, when activated, will make you immune to the effects of any swarm around you, which packs of rats often come in swarms, things of that nature. Could
It's true, we do.
bugs from the forest could annoy you, all sorts of irritating creatures in the forest, and perhaps this might be of use to you.
Place it in front of me. Let me get a good
I
look
will
at it.
put the swarm Pokeball in front of the cat.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. I'm not a caster. Never mind. Sorry, I don't trust anything, so I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet.
This is a artifact that I brought from my home plane.
She kind of starts batting it around a little bit before placing her foot on it, and she says, "Very well. This is worthy of a boon. Firstly, I will give you a gift." She looks straight into Cromwell's eyes, and as she does so, Cromwell, using your wisdom as a casting stat, you may treat your current level as levels in Witch and pick 2 spells from the Witch list in which to learn immediately.
Oh, like permanently. Damn, that's
Yep.
cool.
Permanently.
Okay, I'll just note that down because I have no idea what to look for.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
I
Second,
have. Oh no. Yep.
the Baba Yaga says, if you wish to know where the Baba Yaga is, then you must seek out the peddler. He is
Peddler?
a very boisterous individual. One who will be able to tell you more about this place. He often comes and goes from this region, and now that you're here, likely he will seek you out.
He doesn't have a bear, does he?
No, he has no such thing.
Hmm.
He can often be found around the storehouse, rummaging like a rodent. No offense.
Nah, I like to rummage. You're good.
She points to the north. Speak with him. He knows why the Baba Yaga come here, and he may be able to glean some insight from him.
Thank you. Before we leave, can I maybe perhaps get some insight from you as well? There's a couple of items on me that I've gotten from a witch's cauldron, and I have yet to find out what they might be able to do. Would you be able to help me identify them?
I can try my best.
Okay.
Okay, what are you
And it
presenting
is
with?
the bottle of the brackish liquid, the devil's dung, and the hag bomb.
All right, 1 minute.
I'm sorry. I realized, I have to go back to the passport, and I was like, oh
Fine, that's
no.
fine. Let me have a look. Okay, what were the things?
So there's the named ones, devil's dung,
Okay, that one
and
is.
the hag
She
bomb.
says that the
Oh.
devil's dung it will remove diseases.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, I got that. Then there's the hag bomb.
Mm-hmm. The hag bomb is lesser restoration.
Ooh. Okay, and then the last one, I think it was a combination of two, because I got it from the cauldron after we mixed some stuff. It was the bottle of the brackish liquid.
That one is a remove curse.
Ooh. All right. Thank you very much, Cerevet.
You are most welcome. And it's Civet.
Cerevet. Sorry. My apologies.
He's fine.
All right.
I mean, I'm still here to ask about you, Theme. I mean, like you said, you're Ghost Spring Chicken. Still offering to help with that. Not killing everybody. You're able to look around.
You are offering to help.
I would need to know what ails you to be able to know what to offer specifically.
I am.
Actually, I could just use this lesser restoration on her.
Okay, so
But yes.
I mean that could mean so many things, though. Are you? Does everything ache? Versus your mental acuity isn't what it used to be. There are so many things.
Here, we saw her not twitching, but shaking. Maybe she just wants a back rub or a scratch, like you were saying before.
She starts to say something, but then starts to meow like a regular cat.
Yeah, that's fair. Homie, I'm just trying to offer to help and not murder. Although, no, I'm just kidding.
Make another stealth check. Oh, sorry, make another sense motive check.
Alright.
All
Hello?
of us are just curious.
What the hell? Hang on, I'm having issues with my thing coming up. There we go.
All right. With a 28. Something is wrong. The cat begins to twitch unnaturally. You watch as suddenly its bones begin to break in different directions. As this happens, the ground begins to shift and twist. the cat and its eyes roll into the back of its head.
Maybe we should have just left. Oh god.
Yeah, like that. Maybe that's what's wrong.
And you
Just
watch
keep poking.
as large tendrils start to pull out of the ground as the roots of the stump begin to rise up. There's a breaking and snapping of the trunk itself, revealing what looks to be an open maw as these tendrils lash out. As we fly into initiative.
Oh my god.
What have you done?
Hey, I'm sticking by it.
Now
All
you're
right.
like, no, I can. Oh.
So,
Excuse
before
me.
we begin, let me just show you an image of the creature. Here we go. Behold.
Oh my gosh.
Now, anyone who would like
That's
to
horrible.
can make a knowledge nature check.
Hey, there was a squirrel.
I
They
knew
were
I should
squirrel.
have got another knowledge. But Grouch was right. I don't have nature.
Have we run into and had time to sit down with what's her face yet? Erdija, I think was her name.
I'm
Did
Because
we-
I'm waiting for her to be able to pick up knowledge nature.
Oh, yes,
We
you would have
didn't
had
get-
chance to, yes.
I'm gonna hero point that natural one there.
Sure, not a problem. Please do so.
Because did we not get the secret menu item yet?
No.
Okay, good.
Not much better, but
All right. 25 is
One
the
second.
DC on the knowledge check. So, Cromwell, you
Whoa.
have heard rumors about this thing. All right. Cromwell, you have heard tale from your homeland of creatures that lure in prey by dangling bait, almost like a lure. When larger prey comes forth, rooted arboreal vines lash out, drain the interior tissue, and replace it with more vines to act as a new lure. This vicious, morbid, macabre cycle belongs to a creature known as a wolf in
Macabre.
sheep's clothing. Sieviet, the old familiar, was a powerful familiar for sure, and whose will managed to hold the beast at bay. Sadly, as she said, she was old, and her guard let down in an inopportune moment became the victim of the wolf in sheep's clothing. But this conversation, the last remnants of her efforts, have finally been spent, and her dominion over the wolf in sheep's clothing has now come to an end as the creature lunges to attack.
Kyrie sacked the will to live.
That's fair.
I am so bored with this conversation, I'm leaving.
I'm just saying, she did need help, so you're welcome.
All right, Kyrie.
Yes, that is me.
There are 8 tentacles.
Let's do
We're,
it.
we're going to
Oh,
give
no.
as many as we can out. That is a miss. Tentacle number 2. That is a critical threat.
Ooh.
Not a confirm. All right. As you are struck by the tendril, combat maneuver to grapple you. All right.
Ooh.
Kyrie.
Can
Yes.
they be... Shit, hold on, I have a thing when people grapple me. Can they undergo petrification and be poisoned?
And or.
It says, upon being eaten, grappled, held, a creature undergoes petrification every round. It is considered a poison effect.
It is immune to poison.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, it has grappled you with its second attack. Third attack, it is going to go for Kite. That is a hit. Kite, you take 6 points of damage. And have also been grappled.
Woohoo.
All right. Next up is
You.
Macaw.
Oh, I was like, why Macaw? Okay.
That is a hit.
Yep. Oh, quick question. How long has it been since we fought the Treant? How many minutes?
Probably about 15 minutes after conversation.
Okay, so my
Enlarge.
my enlarge is gone, so I'd actually get my dex back,
Okay, not a problem.
which is not horrible. I mean, I only get a +1 to my AC still, I think, but
Yeah, but I don't think that'll help you. All right. And then
don't think it changed
Scratch
it, so.
will get hit as well. So this is attack number 5. All right, that'll hit.
also, if it matters, I think you made Scratch level 8 instead of 10.
No, he should be 8.
Oh, he should? I thought he was our level.
No. He's it's like a companion character. So he is 2
No,
levels.
but you made him my level because I had a Scratch that was level 9.
Yes, but
Yeah,
that's
but
because your
he's
Scratch
an
didn't have
awakened
class
animal now.
levels.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, just
It's
making
a
sure.
That's okay. It's a balancing thing. All right. So
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4 have been grappled. That leaves 3 lashes to go, which she's going to just lash at. Ooh, that's an auto miss. So that's Kyrie. A lash misses on you. 1 hit on Kite. And 1 hit on Macaw. All right, there we go. All right.
Jeez, how many actions does this thing have?
It has 8 tentacles,
8. Yep.
of which each of those tentacles are now going to attempt to pull you closer.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Skulai. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, we'll get the fumble. All right. Kyrie, you are not pulled closer. Macaw, you are pulled 5,
No!
10 foot closer. Kite, you are also pulled
Damn it.
5, 10 foot closer. And Scratch is also pulled 5, 10 foot closer. All right. So these tendrils that are lashing out are now pulling you closer and closer towards the gaping maw of the creature. Which, by the way, comes courtesy of Not As It Seems.
So I assume this thing has a bite attack then.
It does. If you get close enough, if you get right up to it, it will indeed get that bite attack off.
Yay.
What?
I'm delicious.
Yep.
What kind of damage was the tentacle damage?
Bludgeoning, I think.
Okay.
All right. That
Double
was
checking.
Sievietz. Bectrin.
Fumble card, good sir. I'm not letting you forget.
That's me.
Could I have the map, please?
Of
Yes.
course.
What he said. Yeah, I have a map.
Don't forget Skulia's crit fumble card.
Oh yes, of course. My fumble cards are over here. Pick a number between 1 to 5.
Me?
Yeah.
Or Skulai?
School Eye. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
School Eye, pick it. 1 of 5.
Yeah, this way if you get insta-killed, it's Skulia's fault.
Well, it's not her getting insta-killed, it was the monster attacking that got the
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Which is
4.
what I was gonna pick. Great minds.
All right, here we go.
One brain cell.
Yes.
Nope, because it doesn't have a weapon to fling.
It flings one of us.
Right.
All right.
Wow, no.
Nope, because it can't grapple itself. Can't crit on a grapple. It is dazed for 1d3 rounds.
Ooh,
So it is dazed for 2 rounds.
it's not bad.
Good job, Vectrin.
All right,
Thank
daze
you.
is good because daze means it can't attack. All right, Vectrin, you're up.
But it's still grappling everyone, right? Even though it's dazed.
Yes. Think of it like constricting. Though it can't take an attack, they do still need to break free.
Okay.
Golarion!
And this thing, can this thing move, or is it rooted in the ground? Is it stationary?
It is a tree trunk.
That's what I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to assume.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if it could
hold on,
pull
let me-
its roots
let-
out and walk
no,
around
you're
like
right,
a
you're right.
spider.
No, you're right. Let me just check here. Its movement speed is... It's not great. I know that. It's got a 5-foot move speed, a 5-foot burrow speed. So it basically just sort of digs its way forward.
Okay, Vectrin is going to suggest that we get these people out of the grapples and just fucking run from this damn thing. That's my
I'm
plan.
on board if we can get out of these tentacles.
And with that being said, let's
They're
see.
gonna
Kyrie
just
is
constantly chase
closest.
us.
So I'm gonna step up here
Okay. Yep.
and attack the tentacle to try to get it to drop Kyrie, since she's the closest to me.
Sure. Now you can either pry it off or I'll let you try and hit it, but if you hit it, you will need to land a critical hit.
What do I roll for trying to pry it off?
You would need to make a combat maneuver.
All right, now I got to figure out where that is because I always forget.
It should be
The CMB.
I'm going to assume the answer is no, but
in your
would
combat
I
section.
be able to
Yep.
use that I make things older if he wants to go with a hit to try to lower that DC to like not super freeze, but that's as close as I can come to.
I do like that. Okay, I will increase it to a 19 to 20 crit range. Like, basically like getting keen on your weapon if you do that. But he'd have to delay it till after your turn, and you'd have to do ice damage to it.
Okay, so that's just an option, just so you're aware.
Yeah. And I know it's a long shot, but is this creature Fey type at all?
Ooh,
I believe it's plant.
It's-
No, it's an aberration.
it's a dick, so it might be.
All right. It was worth a shot because I get a +2 to CMB against Fey and Giants. All right. Let's go for the prying. I like that idea. Let's
right.
try that.
All right, you grab onto it with both your arms and you begin to stretch. Let's make a combat maneuver as you try to tear it limb from limb.
And do I just drop that in chat, or do I drop that on it?
You can drop it on it.
Yeah. 24.
Nice, that'll hit. You rip Kyrie free of the tentacle. She drops down and out of it. All right.
Sweet.
Kyrie is no longer grappled, which then brings us
Thank you.
after the move in standard. Oh, sorry, I'll let you carry on.
Oh, she just would drop and then thank him for that because that sucked.
Anything in response?
I think you said you have something else to do here.
Oh yeah, no, he'd probably just give her a nod and then turn to
Yep.
the rest of the group. Keep his eyes on the action.
All right. In which case, we then go to Cromwell.
Okay. Has this thing got any free tentacles at the moment?
Yes. It has 8 tentacles in total. 3 are occupied.
And can they be hit, or does it have to be hit?
I'd say it's a lot harder to hit the tentacles if they aren't grappling people, but I'll say that you
Okay.
could hit the tentacles. I'm gonna follow the rules of the Hydra. which is each tentacle will have a number of hit points, which will come off the main. But once you hit that threshold, there's no excess. So you would hit the threshold, it would break the vine, but the main body would be fine. You know what I mean?
Okay, got it. Yep. Okay.
Damn, I'm a good GM.
And could
Hold on, I
you-
have to put.
Ah, fuck me.
What was that? Could you remind me about moving through the threatened squares? How hard is that with acrobatics?
Acrobatics would be against the CMD of the creature that you are going through. You get a plus. You get a -2 to making this roll for every additional creature that you are moving past.
Okay.
Allies do not. However, in the event of a restricted ally, you'd be using his CMD if you're trying to move through an ally who's being grappled.
Right. Okay, so probably pretty hard against a monster.
Traditionally, and if we're looking at pure mathematical numbers, monsters always have higher combat maneuvers than PCs, even if you specialize, they mostly do.
Yeah.
However, again, it's never a bad idea to feel it out. You know what I mean?
Right, so I could try the acrobatics, and if I fail, I just get hit. Is that right?
No, you just are unable to make that maneuver.
Okay, so my movement would stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're able to move through the area. Oh, sorry, unless you provoke it before you do the maneuver, I think that's how it works.
Okay. And everyone's kind of in the way. No, let's just try and get through. All right, I will. Hopefully my mobility will assist, and I will, as a bonus action, activate my elemental fury of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then using dragon ferocity allows me to move through allies.
Mm-hmm.
I will flying kick to here, hopefully.
All right. And you don't provoke attacks of opportunity from your target
I
that you're using
do.
with the flying kick. Oh, you do?
I do. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then you will get an attack of opportunity because it has a
Yeah,
15-foot
mobility.
reach. You got
I
mobility?
have mobility, yeah.
Okay,
So possible.
Okay, I'm going to give that a -4 to my attack then.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tentacle. Will miss. I'm going to use a jinx point because why not?
But why?
But why? Because this is why.
Natural one.
All right then. Well, I guess that's that then. All right, carry on.
Plant creature. Did I know anything about this, or I just knew?
Oh, sorry,
of it?
aberration, not plant.
Sorry, aberration.
No, unfortunately, you literally meet the DC, so you
Okay.
got the skinny of it.
All right. Well, I'll throw a stunning fist on the first hit, and let's find out whether it can make fort saves.
That's a mind affecting, isn't it?
Stunning fist? No,
No. Okay, then yeah.
not. It's a con save.
Very well. Yeah, no, that'll be fine then.
Fortitude, sorry.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. All right, that'll hit as you come up and your kick lands with a. It's a very satisfying sound because you know, back in the days of you doing your monastery training, have often used like makiwaras to like strike and hit wood, and it's just that very satisfying. You know, you've landed a perfect kick when you just hear this cracking sound like a baseball bat as you've landed that kick. For 22 points of damage.
And a D6 fire.
The fire does no extra damage to it, but it does take the 2 fire.
2.
All right. Saving throw on its fort save, it gets a 30.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think 30 is enough.
Just?
Should I do a recount? Yeah.
All right. Makar, you're up next.
All right.
Well, I'll do the other attacks.
Oh, what? No.
Oh,
All right, go on. What are your other attacks?
That's the flying kick, and now I shall follow up with the flying fist to the face, elbow to the balls.
the tree ball, the acorns. Dang. Oh, no.
Enemies.
All right. A series of flurrying blows begin to unleash. I just need to check something real quick. So to clarify, the flying kick is part of flurry of blows,
Correct.
and it is in place of your first flurry. You get that movement.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet. So
The
it is
first
also
attack,
so it's based
kick.
on how much ki you have.
No.
Well, because yeah,
It's
if you
a
have to do a
style-
flurry of
it's a
blows, you
style
have.
move.
Pardon?
It's a style move.
Yeah, but you have to use flurry of blows with it,
Correct.
which you need to use a key for, right?
No.
You
I
don't
need
use-
to spend a key to get an extra attack with the flurry of blows.
Wait, what? I thought the key was the. Sorry.
No, flurry of blows is just a full round attack for a monk.
Oh, okay. You're right. Okay.
And then a key point can give you an extra attack.
Extra attack.
during the
Right.
flurry of blows.
Sorry. Yeah, this is my D&D and my Pathfinder
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You know, yeah. Okay, cool.
And then the last attack was my -5 for a high BAB.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. Your, what, 6 attacks? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unless I get another one at BAB 10, do I? Or is that 11?
No, 11, you get another one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So
All
4
right,
with a key.
they come through, and it takes a whopping. Makar, you're up next.
All right. If I have some hands free.
No,
No. Okay.
now you have one hand free.
Oh, I have one hand free. Okay. I'm going to attempt to go grab the sad boys ball, and I'm going to I can still use that with scratch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to help out Cromwell a bit, I'm okay, so now that he's like intelligent, I don't like, do I still give him commands, or is he
You
his
do not
own
give him
thing now?
commands.
Okay, cool. So I will throw the sad boys ball and say scratch, fetch, and I'm going to teleport him on the, because seeing how well Cromwell was doing with that, Scratch will teleport to the other side of the tree stump and flank with Cromwell.
All right. As you throw the ball flies through the air. Make a diplomacy check at a -4 penalty.
Oh. Wait, why? Okay.
Because he's a sentient creature now.
I know, but I was told.
And he
I couldn't
literally
s-
just told you about like not treating sentient creatures as animals.
Yeah, 21.
21.
Excuse me.
Okay. He says, I'm going to do it. But you talk to me like that again, Makar, and we're going to have to share words.
I'm sorry, that's the command for this item.
I don't care if you're sorry, but you've got to wise up, young man. You understand that? No more of this, go get it, bold thing. I'm going to get it, but I just want you to know how I feel about the matter.
Scratch
Okay, I'm
basically
sorry.
just said, I'm going to get it. Not because you told me to, but because I want to.
Yes, it's very important. Alright, he teleports there.
I'll have to remember to go pick that up later.
Alright, that is all.
Yep, that is it.
Kyrie, you are
I
free.
can't move.
Yay! Makar still grappled? Yes?
Yep.
No?
Yeah.
Maybe? Okay. Strange question. Cromwell has outflank, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I have outflank. We are outflanking the tentacle.
I guess.
May
No,
I?
you are not outflanking
Okay.
the tentacle because that is not the main creature.
But it's around
That is literally like saying you're outflanking someone's arm. No.
Yes. But it's a really long arm.
No.
Okay.
I really don't like that arm.
I'm gonna be like, did you guys immediately fucking forget the plan? Because it seems like you immediately fucking forgot the plan. Or just didn't give a shit about the plan. So, here's what we're gonna do. Makar, I'm going to free you from this grapple, and then you are going to run your ass in the other direction, or I'm going to kick it. And then I will try to free. What do I need to do to free him?
To pry him off?
Yeah.
A combat maneuver.
Which is sorry,
CMB versus
B.
CMD.
I never know which is which.
B is your base attack, and D is your defense.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
I thought that was gonna miss, for sure.
Alright, you grab onto it, and you pry it off him.
Alright, and then I will move over to prepare to do the same thing to Kite.
Thank you,
Nice.
Kyrie.
Alright. Next up is Kite.
Do I need both hands to cast spells?
I don't
Yes.
think so. Do you? I think you won.
I think you do. I think you only get to cast with one hand in a particular
No.
method. Let me just check. Oh no, sorry. You're it only requires. Oh no, that's D&D. Hold on.
There are no dungeons, no dragons in this game.
But there are Linorms.
I
Correct.
thought you forgot to take my hero point from earlier.
We might
Oh,
have
you only
knowledge
need
of-
one. Yeah, you only need one hand to gesture.
Okay. I'm going to do that then, as I'm going to use my meta magic elemental spell to change call lightning to call fire.
Just saw that it didn't do anything when Cromwell hit him with fire, though. Yes?
No, I saw that it didn't do anything when he hit it with his fist. Nothing with fire.
All right. So to clarify, you're certain this is what you want to do?
Well, never mind now, because I'll just try to escape.
Okay. Combat maneuver, if you'd be so kind. Also, don't take what I said as a discouragement. I just want to make sure that I know everything you're doing.
It's. Where's my combat maneuver? I can't find it.
So are you casting cold fire?
No, he's trying to just pry himself out now.
I think you can still cast defensively in a grapple, can't you?
Yeah. All right. A 17 should be enough, I believe.
Yeah, 15 was. So
Yep. All right. You break
am I s-
free.
Am I still able to move?
Oh wait, hold on here.
It seems quite low.
it does, yeah.
Hold on. Where is it CMD? Its CMD is not listed in the entry. That's why it's so low. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Default to 0.
All right, hold on. So its CMD should be
Higher than 15.
So high that we'll never escape its grapple.
so that is 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 11 plus 9 20. All right, so 20 is the DC.
Oh no.
Okay, so I did not free Makar.
Yes, so it would appear.
Okay, can I
Well,
move
maybe we
back
just do it
then?
from,
Because I wouldn't have left him.
No,
Maybe we should do it from now instead of rewinding 3
Well,
rounds.
it wouldn't have changed. It wouldn't have changed what Makar did, so we'll put Makar back in the grapple. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just I also wouldn't have moved over to Kite because
Sure.
I would still be trying.
Sure,
to
I got
help
no
Makar.
problem with that. All right. So yeah, CMD is 20. Because
Okay.
I was
I've
just
got
having a
2
look at it and it
grapples
was
on
like
me.
listed as 0, and I was like, oh,
It's a bit weird. Yeah.
it's a bit strange. Shouldn't
I've
be
got,
0.
I have 2 grapples on me.
Yep.
Okay. Double grappled.
Okay. Now what? Oh right. You got a 17. 17 is not enough to break the grapple. So that was Kite.
Scratch.
Also,
Scratch.
again, you forgot to take my hero point from earlier.
Did I? What'd you use the hero point for?
I used it to
Rerolling the one.
reroll my natural one.
Oh yes, of course, of course. I did forget that. All right. Scratch is going to attempt to bite. Bear with me.
He's got paladin stuff now.
He does.
Which means he can cast magic. Well, or maybe not. Actually, I think paladins cast
There
magic.
we go. I just need to add this to him. There we go. Sorry, 2 seconds. All right, there we go. Okay, Scratch will bite. Ooh, that'll miss. He will bite a second time. Oh, wait, no, sorry, flanking. That's 21. 21 will still miss. Okay. Scratch will bite a second time. And we'll hit. And Scratch will deal. Yeah. 14 points of damage as he bites into the trunk and starts to shake back and forth. All right. That is what Scratch does. For now, anyway. All right, back to the top of the round. Civiette is dazed and will undaze in the following round. This is not looking good for it. That daze fumble is bad. But actually, you know what? I'm going to use a hero point to... I'm actually going to use a jinx point to complicate matters. And I'm going to clear its daze.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
But I need that dazed.
No.
Oh.
I
Okay.
get 2 extra attacks.
Well, okay. So here's what's going to happen, Tim. You haven't been here for a while. I'm going to do a full round attack on you. So I'm going to say that the last 2 attacks aren't going to go against you because each of those tendrils are occupied. But I have to roll them all at once. You understand, don't you?
You just want to roll 6 dice.
Yes.
It looks like more than 6.
Miss. Critical threat.
And a bite. Okay, hold on.
Not confirmed though.
So let's go. The first tentacle attack is a miss. The second is a bite attack. That'll miss. Then there's another tentacle attack, which is a miss. Then another tentacle attack, which is a miss. Then another tentacle attack, which is a miss. One
you got
tentacle
one hit in
attack,
there.
which is a miss. Another tentacle attack, which is a hit, but also a not a critical threat. Oh, sorry, a critical threat, but misses. The critical confirm. Then, with the grapple in mind, that'll miss. And what's your AC with a -2?
28.
28. That is a miss as well.
Jesus.
28. Jesus. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, the only person who beat him at the time was Grax, and now he's the highest.
Yeah, Grax had higher AC than I did.
Okay.
And actually,
As an
I think the original
occultist.
Black Rider did as well with his
Yeah.
full point.
Oh yeah, true. All right. So, given that that will be grappled in the natural 20, that will be 1, 2 lots of constrict.
Only got hit once.
I know, but oh yeah, no, sorry, you're right. No, never mind. Ignore me on that one. 2 lots of constrict go to 1 to Makar and
I'm still
1
grappled,
to Kite. Then combat maneuvers to try and pull you guys into its mouth. Don't worry, we're getting there.
Who's you? No.
anything on the fact that I'm still grabbing onto this thing? Like, am I moving if they move? If Makar moves?
You haven't really instigated a grapple. You've just tried to wrench him out, which you haven't done so.
Okay.
All right. Yes, sadly, I don't have any rewards for not succeeding in the check. All right. And you also are moved close. All right.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get pulled into the mouth later, not now. All right.
Okay.
Bectrin, you're up.
Well, so much for getting them out of the grapple. Jesus. All right.
Hey, I tried, man.
I got one. I guess I could still try to get one of them out of the grapple, right? Before they actually go into the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're equidistant from me. Who do I go for?
Well, I'm gonna go for Makar.
All right, I'll go for Kite then. So I will move up. There we go. I will move up there, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to pry, because it worked really well last time, so I'm going to try to do it again.
All right, go for it.
27.
Nice.
All right. 27 will break the grapple. Okay.
Sweet.
That is... Sorry, that was Kite?
Yes.
Yeah, it was to free Kite.
Okay, done and done. Kite, you are free! As Bectrin, using his mighty dwarven muscles, managed to rip you free. Alright. After Bectrin is Cromwell. You are gramappled.
Gramapple.
Yep.
Dag, can you clarify, because somebody is misunderstanding and I need to know if it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, when Cromwell hit and he said it also does 1d6 fire damage, you said it does nothing, yes?
I said it does nothing extra.
Right, which tells me that the 1d fire damage did no damage.
No. It did damage, but it's not vulnerable in any way to fire.
Just did a d6 damage.
Despite it, yeah,
Okay.
despite it being made of
Mhm.
Because
wood.
the way I heard it was there is no d6 additional, so it's resistant or immune to fire.
You can see that there are some scorch marks on the tree trunk.
Okay.
Right. I will, as my a bonus action this turn, activate my gem skin.
There's no bonus action in this game, though.
Well, free action. I don't know, whatever it is. Immediate.
Swift action.
Swift.
I take another action.
And then I think I'm just going to just flurry of blows this thing in the face.
All right, let's do it.
Like, I want to try and all hit the same spot. So my first style strike's going to be a hammer blow, using both fists to just try
Nice.
and crack some teeth out.
All right, let's do it.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And let's see. I think I can make a stunning blow even if it's saved once.
Yes, you can.
Just have to do it again. So it'd be 10 plus 5 plus 5 to 20. So if you please don't roll a 30.
Oh, 14.
Woo!
Nice.
That will stun it.
Hooray!
All right, 19 points of damage with 1 extra fire. Done and done.
Now, do I do anything about rolling to hit the stunned thing, or is that
That's
all
already
accounted
applied.
for? Okay.
Yeah.
So I still roll the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, second sizable blow. All right, done. Third hit.
Damn.
And then with my Medusa strike, because now it's stunned, I get 2 more unarmed attacks.
Oh, nice.
Just got that at level 10.
So here's a quick question. So if I'm reading this right, your to hits plus 18, plus 18, plus 10, plus 18. Sorry, no, not even. Plus 18, plus 18, plus 18, plus 18.
Yeah.
So you've got 4 max
5 if
BAB.
it's stunned.
Pardon?
5 if it's stunned.
No,
or
it's
if
already it
paralyzed.
already applies a negative defense to it being stunned.
No, 5 attacks if it's stunned or paralyzed.
No,
or
no,
flat-footed.
my issue, my view is like your actual attack bonus is 18 on 4 attacks.
5 attacks if it's stunned or paralyzed or flat-footed.
Yeah, but in any
Right,
case,
he's saying the number is not dropping.
The
which
number isn't 4
usually when
attacks. The
it's-
number is normally 2 attacks, plus an extra 1 if I spend a key point, plus another one with -5 to hit.
Yes, why is it always plus 18 is what Dag is asking.
Because
Why is
that's
it not
what
lower?
Flurry of Blows is. It's 2 full BAB attacks, and a key strike is an extra full BAB attack.
so a flurry of blows should have your. Okay, so if
This hasn't changed the whole campaign.
no, but it shouldn't be
I don't
4
know
attacks
shit,
at your
so-
main.
It's
Absolutely.
2 attacks, as I just said.
Oh, hold on, here we go. So if I'm looking at your character sheet correctly, you've only listed your 1 main attack. So your Dragon Gauntlets, you've actually got at 10. Your BAB is 10 now, right?
So again, this hasn't changed the whole campaign. Flurry of Blows is an extra attack at full BAB.
Right. So you've got
A key
1.
point spent is another attack at full BAB.
Yep. So that's
That's
3.
3 at full BAB, which I've been doing the whole game.
Right.
And I just at level 10 got Medusa Strike, which if it's paralyzed, stunned, or dazed, I get 2 more full BAB attacks.
Right. So where are your secondary attacks?
I have 1 secondary attack at -5, which is the
Okay,
4th attack,
yeah.
which I do sometimes.
Okay. Right. Okay, I'm with you. So that's the
In this
only-
case, I had 5
That's
full BAB
crazy.
attacks. So I've only made 4 of them so far.
Right.
Because
Okay.
it's
Okay.
got
Now.
stun- only because it got stunned in the first hit, of which I've only stunned things twice in the whole campaign. So,
Right. Sorry, and don't worry, this isn't me like trying to catch you up on something. This is me just like again between multiple systems and stuff like that.
yeah,
Just
so in this one, the Unchained, the Flurry of Blows is just 1 extra full BAB attack, normally, in a full round attack.
Yeah.
And a key attack is 1 extra during a Flurry of Blows, full round, full BAB attack.
Cool. So at any level, it's 3 attacks at your full BAB, and then at level
Yep.
6, you got your secondary attack
At -5,
at -5. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
correct.
All
Yeah,
right.
and
so-
I apply a -5 modifier on that.
Yeah. Cool. So on your character sheet, what I'm gonna do just real quick is, if you'd like, I can do that.
And
that
then
gives you-
only at 11th level, I get 1 more in a Flurry of Blows.
Yep, sweet. But I can also do this and give
And
you those
6
-5
attacks if they're
calculations on
stunned.
your character sheet.
Ah, sweet.
At level 11,
That is-
damn.
That is useful.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. More than anything else, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, no, I was always just putting -5 in the modifier box.
Yeah. So under there, you can actually change the number of attacks that you've got. So, I mean, I'm not sure if there's a way we can do it, but then there might be a way to actually get it so you can just drop 1 dice instead of like 1 at a time. But I'll work on that next time. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Tim.
If you don't
Thank
mind
you,
if I
Tim.
like fumble on the first one and it dazes me or something.
Yeah. But I mean, we can work on that later. Okay.
Yeah.
Makar, you are currently grappled.
All right.
Oh wait, no. What am I saying? The creature is dead.
Oh. What is it? Oh, I'm in its mouth as.
I would say that you guys are still ensnared and wrapped up, but Tim, with your flurry of blows, yet again, the creature is laid to bare and has been deceased.
Who is this Tim you speak of? Some kind of sorcerer?
Yes. Which is a shame, because I fucking learned all the burial rules for this fight.
Well, it didn't help that you dazed yourself.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, I mean, yeah, there you go. Ooh, Virenrock has redeemed a Harrow reading. All right, real quick. Virenrock, I need you to pick one of the following. So, Virenrock, please pick crown, hammer, key, shield, book, or star. I'll read those out again. Hammer, key, shield, book, star, or crown. Hammer. Okay, hammer it is. Okay, sorry, I just need to very quickly shuffle my reading here. This is gonna be good. Oh, but I could use the one that's automated there. Well, I do need to shuffle this anyway. Okay, let's use this one. Fine. I'll use the Harrow deck like a peasant. Oh, maybe I don't have it here. Hold on, where is it? Oh, I don't have it there. Ah, so I do need to use this one. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Okay, it's good. It just gives me a reason to use the actual hard one, the actual copy that I've got. Okay, here we go. So here's how the Harrow works. Basically, I'm going to do a very quick Harrow reading, and you get to decide or design an encounter based on that. Now, alternatively, you could just ask me to come up with one if you aren't the sort of person who likes writing up stories and stuff like that. However, it does have to take place wherever we are. So it does have to take place like in the Baba Yaga's hut somewhere. So, to my players, here is how this is going to go down. I have my strength suits, which is the hammer. I have laid them down in front of me in a figure of 9. So 3 at the top, 3 in the middle, 3 at the bottom. I want one person to nominate past, present, or future.
Past.
Present.
Future.
You're all idiots. I'm going with past.
Fast, yeah.
Okay. Now, good, neutral, or evil?
Evil.
Ooh, try again. Go.
Neutral.
Evil.
Neutral got the win.
Damn it. No.
Okay. Our Harrow reading is for Big Sky.
Oh, that's me.
All right. Oh, yes, it is, actually. Okay. Here is the reading. Virenrock. Okay. Big Sky. Here we go. Just loading up the page now. Here we go. Big Sky. The chaotic good sky. shows an epic moment as slaves from a nation are freed. The slaves' freedom specifically let me try that again. The slaves' freedom specifies momentous and powerful chains as old shackles are cast off in the light of day. This is not misaligned, but it is not aligned either. So, you get to design an encounter, if you would like, which involves someone breaking free of the shackles that bind them. Who did we lose?
We lost him.
We lost Tim. Tim! No. Oh, it's fine. He'll be back, I'm sure, in a second. So that is your prompt. Now, Viren Rock. Unfortunately, we are getting close to the end of the game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give that to you. So again, the prompt is someone, or the encounter has to be about someone freeing themselves from servitude, from obligation, or something like that. And that is an encounter you get to design. Flick me a message on Discord. I'll give you my Discord right here. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Schooly Eye. Flick me a message on Discord. There is a section on the Discord for donations and the like. Yeah, you think I'll be the best designer? Okay, I will design it. I will also write it down here. Let me just make a note of it so I don't forget. Pre-show donations. Viren Rock. Harrow donation. Wednesday. Big Sky card. All right, done. I will write down my prompt in the Discord. So if you do want to follow me on the Discord and check it out, you can get some input on that during the week while I do that, and we will make that our encounter. Congratulations on our very first Harrow reading. That was cool. I like that because I think it adds a lot of cool things to the game potentially. So there you go.
Does that have any impact on me also having?
The cat was long dead. Its body is no longer the old, disheveled cat that you saw before, but was instead a dried-out husk. It must have used hexes and magics in order to appear more lively than it did, but it seems as though it had been here for a while, and only by its sheer willpower had it managed to stay on. The truth is, this cat had no love for the Baba Yaga and was waiting to share a bit of power to those who it could. In that way, a part of it would still continue, and part of it does now still continue in Cromwell. You did not sense that the cat lied in any way, shape, or form. It was not trying to mislead you. We lost that. Oh, sorry. Freaking blip. Okay, sorry. Yep. Thank you, Schooly Eye. You do not feel as though the cat lied. That there is indeed some sort of peddler of wares in the building just to the west of where you are. It is a short distance away. And if you follow the path, you will indeed arrive at what looks to be a towering tropical orchard of vegetation which grows profusely here, with a canopy of green, thick foliage, giving an impression of almost a leafy ceiling, thick with creepers and choked with trees and tall shrubs. You begin to walk in, and as you do, there's this sweet and alluring smell that seems to drive you deeper and deeper.
Just before we go in, while I've got the elemental fire active, I want to try and channel through the gem skin of the Red Rider and cremate the remains of the cat.
Not a problem. Do you take the ashes with you?
I wasn't going to take the ashes with me. I was going to. It seemed
Because you're
I
still
don't know,
inside the
somewhat.
hut from where you are.
Okay, right. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take them out of the hut. Yeah.
Sure. All right. But,
Um,
sorry, this is just the story wrap up. So if there's nothing,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know, we'll do healing and
I
stuff
just-
like that. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say, is the enlarged hut the house that Cromwell gave him anywhere nearby, or like on the ground, or was it absorbed into the
She-
cat?
I didn't give
He
it to
didn't
him.
give
Give it
that.
to her. No.
Oh,
But as our heroes are walking through the canopies, several of the plants start to twist and turn in their direction, following the motion of our heroes as they make their way deeper into the Baba Yaga's verdant gardens. And it is there that we will end today's session.
But they don't look friendly.
Oh, mate, you never know.
At this point, I think we just burn everything. Fuck it.
just burn the hut. No.
Ah, because you guys have been so
Can't do
peaceful up
anything
to
else
now.
from the inside. Yeah.
All right,
You can
guys.
attack us.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed today's session. I know I did. Thank you very much to everyone who came and stopped by today. Thank you to, of course, the raiders who came in and hung out for, who are still here. Hey, you guys are awesome. You fucking beautiful legends, yo.
Yay.
We are going to go leave because, once again, we don't really have too many people that we are friends with who are doing stuff. So instead, we leave you with the usual affirmations. We usually leave you with the kindnesses that we have. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. Remember, no matter what time of day it happens to be, there are always going to be people out there who will try to tell you what your limits are. But truth be told, limits are not set in stone. They are things that challenge us. They are obstacles that give us the opportunity to prove our strength. Remember, the moment we stop trying is the moment that we stop growing. If we only do what we're capable of today, we're never more than we are right now. Remember that, because we're always capable of more. Whether it's tomorrow, whether it's in a week, whether it's in a year. I always believe that no matter what we put our minds to, with enough time, with enough effort, and with enough support and love, we'll be able to achieve it. There we go. All right, we're gonna
Yay.
leave. That's it. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, you guys get all the DAG affirmations
fun.
because no one's fucking here. One day I'll find someone who's like streaming now in English, and I'll be like, aha! Now we don't do the affirmations. All right, guys, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, and until we meet again, from me to you, game hard or die trying. Bye, folks.
Bye, everyone.